What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Astro Finesse. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie, back with another video for y'all. And this video right here is if your Saturn is in the sign of Aquarius or the 11th house. And I'll pause for the cause. If you don't know how to find your Saturn placement, if you're a new subscriber, if you're just starting off your journey of self-love, self-knowledge, self-understanding, if you still do not know why it's so drastically, direly, imperatively important to study yourself, to love yourself, and to understand yourself through astrology or numerology, don't worry, I got you. There's a couple of videos. I put the link in the description. You have to watch them first to become hip to the knowledge of what I'm about to talk about right now. So if you look at your birth chart or your natal chart and you realize your Saturn is in the sign of Aquarius, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get it popping, shall we? Now you already know, before I start, I'm gonna give y'all a list of some celebrities so y'all could visually see what Saturn and Aquarius people look like and act like in reality. So to start, we got Johnny Depp, Selena Gomez, Whitney Houston, Jim Carrey, Demi Lovato, Michael Jordan, Cardi B, Azealia Banks, Nina Simone, Travis Scott, Victoria Justice, Miranda Cosgrove, Tinashe, and James Brown. Alright, so boom, Saturn in the sign of Aquarius. So first of all, what does Saturn mean? What does Saturn represent in the birth chart? So Saturn is like the father figure in astrology. Saturn is like disciplinarian. It forces you to learn your lesson by placing obstacles in front of your path, in front of your journey. It forces you to actually work hard and to grind your way up, so that after, when Saturn comes back around, it's called a Saturn return. It takes about 28 years for the planet of Saturn to come back where it started. So around the age of 30, 31, 32, you will feel like a whole shift in your life. It's called the Saturn return, and your whole mindset of life will change. But it will take that Saturn return to come back around before Saturn will start to like lift its boundaries, only if you have been working on the restrictions, the obstacles that Saturn has been placing upon you. Saturn also represents fear and anxiety, so it places fear and anxiety with whatever house is covering, with whatever sign is covering. So Saturn covers up the blessings at first, forces you to focus on an aspect in life, and then when it comes back around, if you have been focusing on it, you have been working on it, it will slowly lift its boundaries. And I said slowly because Saturn takes a very long time to to work. It's a very patient, slow moving planet. But as it's slowly releasing its boundaries, it will grant you blessings after it has covered it up in the beginning. So what does it mean having a Saturn in the sign of Aquarius or Saturn in the 11th house? You will have boundaries, restrictions, fear, and anxiety when it comes to Aquarius type things or 11th house type things. The 11th house represents like connections. It represents our friendship dynamics, connections like society, how you connect with the world, how you connect with society. 11th house, Aquarius is all about connecting, friends. We're living in the age of Aquarius. That's how we're all connecting through the internet and all that. So you will have restrictions and boundaries when it comes to the way you connect with people. You will find that earlier on in your as you're growing up, you will find it hard to connect with people. Like you will find it hard. You will always feel like, damn, you have that fear and anxiety of like, damn, I'm so weird, or I'm so different, or I'm always like the black sheep, like I can't really connect with someone. Or you might find that having a friend back then, you found a lot of problems when it comes to friendships and connections. You found a lot of obstacles and boundaries when it came to you being able to connect with somebody on a friendship level. So then that made you become like a true loner. Like you were the type to really be like, all right, man, I don't need no friends, like whatever. I'll be like a true loner. I'll be by myself because I'm always so weird, or nobody accepts me, or I'm just so different. Like you could have like a way of looking at yourself being different, which is a plus, being different, especially living in the time we're living in now. We have to be like ourselves and be different. There's no need to copy people and like try to like follow the social norms, which naturally y'all do not follow the social norms. But in the past, y'all looked at this aspect of yourself like, damn, like nobody wants to be around me, or it's hard for me to like find people that think like me. Like I'm just so different, so I'm about to be alone. I'm about to be a loner. So y'all were like true loners. Y'all grew up. Y'all became the type to not really find it easy to connect with people. Finding friends and befriending people were very hard for you growing up. These are the people that if you're friends with a Saturn Aquarius person, they take that friendship very seriously. Like they have like as many friends as like on one hand, like as many true friends is like on one hand. They don't really like to connect with people like that. They take it very serious. So if you're friends with one, understand that they take that relationship very seriously. They could be the type to low-key get jealous if they see you like having all these different friends or see you hanging out with somebody else. Like they take that connection very seriously because they don't really like to connect with people like that easily. It takes them a long time to actually be able to connect with them because Saturn is covering that aspect up. So Saturn right now is trying to force you to learn that, look, I know you're different. I know that you have a fear of like, you have been like blackballed, or you have been like the black sheep, or you have just been so eccentric and so weird in your own way that it's hard for you to really connect with people like that. But you have to embrace this part about yourself. You have to accept that you're different, accept that you're weird, understand that you are here to like help humanity. Y'all are natural humanitarians. You can't save the world if you are a loner. You have to be able to connect with people, to connect with the world in order to save it in a way. Because y'all have the mindset of like y'all are true innovators, true inventors. Y'all mindset, y'all have like the way of thinking through the future. You have a way of thinking about humanity. So the world needs your mind. We're living in the age of Aquarius right now. So the world needs these ideas. It needs your innovative mindsets. They need all these things that you provide with your mind, the way you think. But understand that Saturn in the beginning will cover it up. So make you have that fear of like, nah, I'm not trying to connect with them. I'm not trying to have friends right now. I'm about to be a loner. These are the type that goes on like social media breaks, or they just like vanish from like friends group. They just vanish from society a little bit because they are like true loners. They do not like to follow the social norm. So a lot of times you find it difficult for you to be able to like, yeah, where'd you go? I haven't seen her in mad long. Like they just vanish all of a sudden. They just like to seclude themselves a lot. You could be the type to really be the type to always want to be by yourself to the max. Like Aquarius in general are loners anyway, but Saturn will kind of make it very strict on you to be by yourself, like to always feel like you gotta be by yourself and nobody understands me, so I'm just gonna cut everything off, cut off social interactions. I'm just gonna be by myself kind of thing. So Saturn is forcing you to understand that, embrace your individuality, embrace your weirdness, embrace the fact that you have a different way of thinking. And when Saturn comes back around, as you become more wise, as you become older, you will realize that the same people that were calling you weird, the same people that didn't want to be around you, will now start to want to connect with you. You will find it easier now to connect with people. But you should look for people that are like you, having your soul group. Age of Aquarius, connecting with people around you that think like you, and then you will be able to carry out your mission, which is to share information, to help humanity, to have this innovative thinking, to do like new innovative things in this world. We're supposed to move forward in this world with new ideas and new like mindset. So all y'all Saturn Aquarius people, get out from under the rock, stop hiding so much, like be able to actually look for people that think like you, look for your soul group, look for your group so you can actually play out your mission in life. It's easier for y'all to succeed in this lifetime when you are connecting with people. That's what y'all here to do, is to connect with people that think like you, connect with your people. Saturn will make it hard for y'all in the beginning to have friends, make it hard for y'all in the beginning to connect with people. But understand that as Saturn comes back around and you become older and become more wise, this dynamic in life, y'all become a master at being able to connect with people. Y'all are here to like influence people. You realize that people want to like actually follow you. They look up to you. They love what you say. They love what you talk about. They love what you think. They admire your weirdness. Actually, they're like, yo, you're so different. And I actually like that. I'm actually attracted to that. I actually like you being so different and weird. Like you will realize that before you were so scared about being weird, you hated yourself for being different. But now people actually want to be around you. People want to connect with you now. Now they want to talk to you. Like Saturn will release its boundaries and will make it very easy for you to be able to connect with people. So understand that it's hard for y'all to connect at first. Y'all are true loners. Y'all like to be by yourself. Y'all like to go in seclusion, in isolation, big time. Y'all don't have a lot of friends. Y'all take friendships very seriously. But because y'all just feel so weird and different and nobody understands you and all that. But once you put yourself out there, working on putting yourself out there, and as I said in my Aquarius video like a year ago, the Aquarius energy video, making a YouTube channel or doing anything you could put yourself out there on the internet to reach your soul group, to like reach people that actually connect with you on the same like soul level, to reach your group of people. That's how you will progress in this lifetime. That's how you will be like more blessed and more abundant with that Saturn when it comes back around. Saturn will grant you being able to connect with people. Y'all are here to be influencers because you're so different. We're not here to be the same. Like I said, we're not here to copy everybody, to follow the social norms. Y'all are here to be individualistic, who you are individually, and to influence people, because we need the Aquarius mindset in this world we're living right now. We need y'all mindset. We need how y'all think. We need to hear what y'all say. Don't be so shy, because a lot of times you have like social anxiety, not wanting to put yourself out there. Don't try not to be so shy. I'm not gonna say don't be shy, because like it could change overnight, but try not to be so stuck in your isolation, stuck in I want to be by myself, I don't want to connect with nobody. Try not to be like that, and understand that your purpose in this lifetime is to share your information. You have to really be able to put yourself out there and share your information with the world. We're living in the age of Aquarius. This is your time. You feel me? Like you have to put yourself out there on the internet, find your soul group, and that's how you will progress in this lifetime better. That's how you will fulfill your destiny in a way, for being able to fulfill that Aquarius energy. Like I said, at first, it's difficult. I know it might be hard if you haven't hit your Saturn return yet. I know it's probably hard to like socialize. It's probably hard to put yourself out there, to go on social media and do what you gotta do kind of thing. But understand that as you're working on these things, as you embrace your weirdness and don't hate yourself for being different, don't hate yourself for being weird, embrace it. Understand that you will be blessed when Saturn comes back around. With the same thing you hated yourself for being weird, you'll be blessed with that weirdness, and you'll be blessed with having like a following, people looking up to you. Y'all like natural leaders. Your mindset, the innovation and the innovative mind and your inventive mind will help humanity. Y'all true humanitarians. You can't save the world if nobody hears you. You can't help the world if nobody sees you. Understand that. So look, like you got to put yourself out there, use the internet to find your group. Put yourself out there and understand your purpose here is to help the world, humanitarians. Don't get stuck with the Saturn anxiety of I'm not trying to connect with nobody. I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to be a loner for the rest of my life. Don't get stuck in that aspect. I'm not saying go out and be like, hey, let's be friends with everybody and anybody. I'm not saying just go out and just like hug everybody and just like be like that. But look for people that think like you. Look for your soul tribe, your soul group. Because you feel like you're mad weird. Somebody else across the universe, across the world, feels the same way. And y'all could connect with each other through the internet. If y'all both are not like putting yourself out there, then you will both be by yourself in isolation. You won't be able to like communicate with people that think like you. So put yourself out there through the internet. I'm gonna say it again. Make a YouTube channel or make anything that you can be able to share information with the world, and understand that that's what you're here to do. That's your purpose, is to share your information. Don't get stuck in the social anxiety. Don't get stuck with being so isolative. Put yourself out there so the world can hear the message. You are here to help humanity. Age of Aquarius, this is what we're all supposed to do. But Saturn in Aquarius, y'all better be going out, putting yourself out there, sharing your information, being innovative, because we need that. We can't hear you, we can't see you if you're hiding all the time, if you're being isolated all the time, if you're putting yourself in positions not to be seen or heard kind of thing. So that's my video on Saturn and Aquarius. Hope y'all enjoyed that. My next video is going to be on Saturn and Pisces, and that's my placement, so you already know I'm about to go in. If you have subscribed to my channel, appreciate all y'all, for real. Like for real. Like for real, we're growing hella crazy. I appreciate all y'all. If you haven't subscribed yet though, go ahead and handle that one time for your boy. Don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and be safe out here. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie. I'ma see all y'all when I see y'all. Peace.